What's up, guys? User friendly here. So I put some attempts in on the Mage Tower, and I want to talk to you guys about this. As it stands, I think that the Tugar Blooodtotem Mage Tower test is the easiest to do, and I'll tell you what I mean. It's the only scenario that I've seen of the ones that I've seen. This may be true about the one that I haven't seen so far, but there's no hard enrage on this fight. There's a soft enrage in the fact that his Earthquake summons more bile spitters as it goes on, but those don't do any damage to you. It's just a ground target effect that you have to dodge. So there's more things to dodge, but if you're moving anyways, it's essentially doesn't exist. If you can DPS him down and get the Jormag, get all his stacks gone, and then DPS him down while it's maintaining all the mechanics, you can do this fight without any consumables, without bloodlust, without any special gear. I'm running Animal Companion, Scent of Blood. This is just my normal Shadowlands, talents. You could take natural mending if you want to, but that's an emergency. I'm going to do it without it just to see if I can. My gear is nothing special. I normally have my Titanic Ocular Gland, but I'm not using it because I don't want to be penalized for being below health. What you're going to need is a ferocity pet. You will need the leech, but that's really all that you need. You won't even need men pet. What you need is a Scare Beast macro that targets Jormag and casts Scare Beast and targets your last target. You need a counter shot macro that counter shots your focus, which you are going to make Tugar. You need an Intimidate target or focus target macro, which will cast Intimidate on your focus target, who is Tugar. And then you need a Ice Trap at Cursor macro, because you will be needing to interrupt him with Frost Trap. Ideally, you want to counter shot, Intimidate, counter shot, Ice Trap, counter shot, Intimidate, counter shot, Ice Trap. And you also want to either start with Intimidate or Frost Trap, because you want to try, if you can, to save your counter shot for the Earthquake phase when you're trying to DPS down the worms, the bile spitters, or whatever they're called. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give this a try and see if I can put my money where my mouth is. I'm also going to put on a bow because that's important. I was doing the survival one. Alright, so here we go. Alright, we're going to get our fish interrupt with the Frost Trap. One more global, and then we're going to Fear Beast. That one's become second nature at this point. Here comes Earthquake. Gotta make sure we're at a safe distance so we don't get run over. Alright, he's safe. We're gonna use counter shot on that interrupt. Alright, we got 2 stacks off that time. See if we can get the 3rd stack off and make it a perfect phase. Here comes the charge. We're gonna stun that interrupt. Alright, we got his 3rd stack off. He's down to 6. We're gonna fear if we can. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna free trap the next interrupt, which is coming right there. Just for the totem, and we're back on DPS. We should have a fear coming. There it is. Alright, and the next thing we're worrying about is Earthquake and the first Fell Blast inside of it. So unless he does Earthquake, yeah, here comes Earthquake. Don't get hit. We're gonna have interrupt for this. Counter shot for this. Here comes the charge. There's interrupt, gonna kill the totem. You get a lot of overlap with totems and interrupt going at the same time. You want to prioritize the interrupts, obviously. obviously. This charge is only going to hit one of these. We're going to stun that. And he should be coming up, so we need to fear. Alright, we're going to frost trap the next one, just because we can. And then we're going to have another fear. There's our frost trap. Next fear's coming. There it is. Interrupting that. Alright, now we have counter shot for inside of Earthquake, which is going to come here in a minute. Right, here comes Earthquake. Alright, let's get in and work on this charge. There we go. We have counter shot. There we go. Kill the totem. Kill the bile splitter. We're watching for charge. Here it is. Bait in for a second. And alright, we're down to 2 stacks. We have stun for the next. There we go. And fear coming up out of the ground. Alright, we are good. Got a totem coming up over there. We're gonna frost trap this if we can. There we go. We have a fear coming. There we go. Alright, now we have counter shot and Earthquake should be our next focus. Just stay away so we don't get hit. Alright, he's on the other side. We have counter shot for this interrupt. Alright, he is gone on stacks. Said we have the totem overlap. Stacks are gone, so we can go over there and play it safe now. Comes the charge, we just need to dodge it, and we have to frost trap this next fell burst. Wait for it. There it is. Get this fear off. Alright, now we're gonna start working on his health. Felser, let's get that dead. We have stun for the next one. I think that's gonna happen in Earthquake. Nope, there it is. Sonic Scream, see if we can catch that. Got it. Oh no, he got it off. He got it off, but it didn't happen. I took the damage, but I didn't get Nature Lock. I must have cast it at the perfect time. Here comes charge. We're gonna dodge to the side. We have counter shot for this interrupt. There we go. We're on the bile splitters now. We're gonna have to frost trap the next interrupt. Just coming soon. Oh, we can get this interrupt first. We get this fear. Alright, we are back on Jormag. We have counter shot for the next interrupt. There it is. Fell screen. Can we get it? Yeah, we got the interrupt. I'm gonna pop Exhilaration just so it gets on the cooldown. Alright, we are going to have to stun during this one. Let's charge, move to the side. We can counter shot. We got it. Oh, totem was not in melee like I thought it was. Charge on me. We have stun for the next one. We're going to be fearing here in a second. Here it comes. And we have stun. We got a totem to kill. And we are back on cleave. We should be able to frost trap this one. Sonic Scream. Did the frost trap? It did not work. I should have back up to there. But it is what it is. We have Earthquake. No need to rush here. We have counter shot for the interrupt. Which is coming post haste. There it is. going to have to maybe frost trap the next one. Intimidate may come on low cooldown. I think Intimidate will be ready. See if we can get the fear. Got it. Intimidate is ready, and we got a totem to kill. Alright, we are good. We are back on the lowering his HP. Definitely Bestial Wrath too early there. Alright, Tugar has a lot more health, so you want to Sonic Scream. Make sure you put the DPS up. You're going to have to Frost Trap the next one. Not the most fun in the middle of Earthquake, but charge. It's gonna be coming in a minute here. There it is. Kill that totem. Comes the charge. We have counter shot for our next one. Here comes the fear. Counter shot. Alright, and we are back to working. There's a totem. We can frost trap the next one. So we get to fear. I don't think so. Nope, missed it. So frost trap that though. Let's get exhilarate because I missed that fear. Here he comes. Alright. Here comes the charge. We got counter shot for this. Counter shot. There's that. Charge is coming again. Alright, we got stun for the next one. Get the fear off. And stun. Some more damage into Jormag. He's getting nice and weak. Alright, he's in kill percent, so we're gonna go ahead and whittle Tugar down. We have counter shot for our next one, but we're gonna frost trap if we can. Fear, got it. Frost trap, got it. We are probably going to kill Tugar the next, or Jormag the next time he comes up. We have counter shot for this interrupt. Counter shot there. Here comes charge. We are just casually dodging. Here comes a fear. We're gonna get some damage on him. Oh, we got a stun. Got it. Probably get him down one more set of rounds. I don't want him with a lot of health. Sphere? Oh no, we're missing that. We got counter shot for that. We're gonna heal just because I missed that fear. Alright, this should be our last earthquake. We are keeping multi-shot up. We are gonna have to frost trap during this, so this is gonna be fun. We gotta be on top of him so we don't miss it. Coming in a minute here. There it is. We get the totem. Get the damage back out again. Here comes the charge. Just stay moving. With fear. Hopefully I caught it. Yep. Alright, we get these bile splitters down and then we're gonna kill Jormag. We got a counter shot for that. We got stun for the next one. Should have a fear coming in. Alright, he's dead. So he's dead, and now you should have to whittle him down. Stun. You will take a little bit of damage here. His dot does get significantly worse because he's hitting harder now, but you should just be able to stay on him. I'm not even gonna bother to. I'm gonna move my pet so he's over here in the middle of these guys. But we're gonna keep the AOE up. We have counter shot for the next interrupt. There's that. Do that. I'll get the totem. And boom, that's it. No consumables. Obviously, your consumables is going to make this a lot easier. Having a health potion for emergencies. Just the bloodlust whenever you choose to use it. You can use it on the pull. You can use it after you kill Jormag. Just the logic behind doing this is it's way safer to try to kill Tugar during bloodlust than it is Jormag if you don't completely outgear this. But yeah, you see Beast Cleave helping out a lot. So make sure you keep that up when you have your ads and even when you're DPSing the 2 guys down. But there you guys go. If you have any other questions, let me know.